Hello and welcome to Adelaide. After over 18 months of closure, the newly Port Dock railway line will finally reopen to the public on the 24th and 25th of August. Today we'll be travelling on the newly passenger service to Port Dock, and let's see if there isn't any improvement on passenger experience. Let's go! The Port Dock railway line was a suburban commuter line in Adelaide. It was closed on the 25th of December 2023 to allow the electrification of the entire line. The project was expected to complete in November 2023, but it was delayed a few times due to various COVID-related restrictions. Today, the Adelaide railway station is also a terminus of Adelaide's suburban rail system. The station was also a terminus of South Australia's suburban, regional and interstate passenger services. But in 1984, all long-distance services have been moved to the purpose-built Adelaide Parkland terminal. Today, the station is also made up of a terminus of 7 Adelaide Metro suburban lines: Seaford, Flinders, Blair, Gouda, Grange, Port Dock and Upper Harbour. Until 2014, Adelaide's suburban rail network was the only one in Australia still operated solely by diesel rail cars. In 2013, the full extension of the Seaford and the Tonsley lines were electrified. In 2024, the electrification of the Port Dock line was announced. There are 2 ways to travel on Adelaide Metro's train, tram and bus services. If you don't use public transport often, you can purchase a paper ticket from these ticket machines. You can choose to buy a single ticket or a day ticket. If you're a regular user, you can travel with a rechargeable plastic Metro card. It costs $5 for the physical card. You can load a 28-day or 14-day travel pass on the Metro card for unlimited schedules for your travel and junior purchase periods. Adelaide Metro charges a flat fee for its entire network, regardless of the distance you travel. This means you only need to tap on the Metro card when you get on the train, but you don't want to tap off when you leave the train. The exception is at the station with boom gates, which obviously you will also need to tap your Metro card to enter and exit the station. After moving the interstate passenger services to Adelaide Parkland Terminal, platforms 1, 2, 12 and 13 at Adelaide Railway Station were demolished. The remaining platforms 3 to 11 were renumbered to 1 to 9. Following the construction of the Adelaide Convention Centre and Hyatt Regency Hotel, the platforms became effectively underground, and a restriction system is needed to remove the exhaust fumes from the diesel rail cars. In my opinion, these low ceiling underground platforms feel depressing and limited the station's ability for future expansion. Adelaide Metro currently has 2 types of trains. The 3000 and 3100 class are diesel rail cars built between 1987 and 1996. A total of 70 were built. They are the workhorse of the whole electrified network. The design of these rail cars was based on the stainless steel shell of the common train in Melbourne. Each 3000 class was delivered in single units, whereas the 3100 class was in a set. They are mostly run in a 2-car or 3-car set, but if needed, they could be coupled together and form a 6-car set. Starting from November 2010, Adelaide Metro began to gradually refurbish the interior of these rail cars, which include anti-broadside lights, new floor materials, and provide room for 2 wheelchair spaces in each car. Following Seaford and Tonsley line electrification, Adelaide Metro ACT 4000 class electric multiple unit trains were introduced. Yes, they were also built in Dandenong, Victoria, and the design is similar to Milan's Velocity. There are a total of 22 sets in subs, 12 on order and 11 under construction. It is expected that only 3 4000 class trains will run on the Gouda line until the remaining 11 sets are delivered. The 3000 and 3100 class will continue to serve the line until at least March 2023. Each 4000 class train has a capacity of 240 seated passengers and 300 standing passengers. There are 6 accessible spaces on each train. 3 look at the front door of the first carriage and another 3 at the last door of the third carriage. Priority seats are available next to every door. All the other seats are on a 2 category chute. None of them is reversible. As such, only 50% of the seats face the direction of travel. Unlike the Velocity, there is no toilet on the 4000 class. The legroom is pretty good, and the seat is comfortable enough for a suburban train. There are USB ports next to the priority seats. Ticket vending machines are located in every train. They accept both coins and credit cards. You can use them to buy a ticket or recharge a metro card. Door release buttons are circular, backlit, audible, and located in the middle of the doors on the interior and exterior. Bicycles may be carried for free from Monday to Friday, 9 and 1 to 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. until the last service, and all day on Saturday, Sunday, and public holiday. At all other times, you need to buy a separate concession ticket for bikes carried on board. Although it's already the day in the afternoon, many people are waiting for the first train to get on. To ride the newly train line, travelling on the Port Dock train is free for the whole day.
Welcome aboard. This is a service to Port Dock. The next stop is Bowden.
Welcome aboard the inaugural passenger service to Port Dock. The service to Port Dock of the line was established in 1957, and the section of the Port Dock line to the station was opened in 1911. The line is 4.2 length with 27 stops in between. The lines from the city, they diverge from those heading north. And we've also even got the train passing them each other as well as I zoom in. And then that will be kind of like a backdrop. And then during the last time in 2022. However, Wolverhampton Station was still closed due to the ongoing level crossing project. You may have noticed that there has been a parallel center gauge track on the left side of the train since we left Adelaide. This center gauge line is the important freight route that connects Adelaide with Perth, Sydney and Darwin. This line will head northwest towards Two Wells after Salisbury.
Welcome to Bowden.
However, Bowden Station is also a station of Adelaide's suburban rail system. Today, this station is made up of these stations. It has some new seating, LED lights, bins, painting and landscaping. The first thing has 4 aims. The first thing is to improve efficiency. Dry Creek is an industrial suburb of Adelaide and Bowden. It is also a depot for Adelaide Metro. Although light maintenance of the 4000 class can be performed in Seaford, heavy maintenance needs to occur at Dry Creek, along with the electrification, and they give these 4000 class trains direct access to the depot. The Adelaide to Port Dock route, which is built by the state government, has increased those efficiencies, and onto Port Road and has 10 stations. The line onto Port Road and it has 10 stations. Woodville is the busiest station in Adelaide's metropolitan network, although it's made up of the terminus of 3 Adelaide Metro lines: Grange, Outer Harbour, Bulldog to City. Other features such as all these signs, flashlights and other features Putnam is the last station in the Port Dock and Outer Harbour. The Alberton station is the last station that we share tracks with the Outer Harbour trains. A horse-drawn tram service entered in 1977, and the section of the Alberton was opened in 1911.
The next stop is Port Dock. This train will terminate here.
Several attempts on the line were having some different results. We're travelling on the newly re-established 1 kilometre line in the Port Dock station. Port Adelaide played an important role in Adelaide's early years, serving a main supply and communication link with the rest of the world. And the station had to transport goods and passengers between the city and the port. In 1868, a railway from Dry Creek was extended directly into Port Dock station, and in 1878, the line from the railway was extended to Semaphore. It had a massive structure, a tower, and a large curved roof over the two subplanes. Some trains in 2007, the train had the Balco container train. Port Adelaide is now a new station on Commercial Road. The station is built in a viaduct and bridge, which is now a major railway station. It soon replaced Port Adelaide as a major railway station. Until 1968, commuter services began to pass through Port Dock in and through the Bruce Valley. Several attempts on the line was sectioned back to their destinies. Unfortunately, they were not successful due to low patronage. It soon had replaced it as a major railway station. Who would have thought that early years later, in 2022, the state government had to build the station, but it was $150 billion to rebuild the new station and the railway line.
Welcome to Port Dock. This train will terminate here.
Welcome to the new Port Dock station. It is located adjacent to the former goods yard, which now houses the National Rowing Museum. The new bus interchange in front of the museum offers various bus connections to the city, Osborne and Tea-Tree Plaza. There has been mixed reviews about this resurrected station. Port Adelaide station on Commercial Road is only 250 kilometres from here. The station is located adjacent to Tea-Tree Plaza shopping centre, where more locals are more unlikely to go. Some argue that money spending on the project would have been becoming too congested, although the station is now also a terminus of Adelaide's suburban rail system. I hope the new station has a new park and ride facility, although the station is changed dramatically in the near future, and then had some work underway to extend the new station and the entire line. The station already organised some projects, and they had some giveaways about to 10, 9 and 12 that morning. The station was attending the plaque unveiling ceremony on Saturday the 24th of August 2024, and it had an aerial view of the new station, and railcars 3128, 3127 and Redham railcars 400, 321 can be seen at the joint station. The station has a toilet block here, and the station costed $150 billion to rebuild the station. It was £70,000 to build the station. I'm really sad about how the
Welcome
station
aboard.
will
This is a
retire
service
soon.
to Adelaide. The next stop is Alberton.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Have you travelled on the Port Dock line yet? If you have, don't please forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for my train, hotel and flight reviews. See you all next time.